All right, my fellow investors, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having an amazing day today. In today's video, I'm going to be going over my M1 Finance account and the recent activity, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see here, over the last 3 trading days, I've had a lot of buying here. So as you can see here, 98 buys, 98 buys, 98 buys. So I've added to every single position because all positions are pulling back. So whenever that happens, remember guys, this is an account where buy the pullback. So every time the market pulls back, I'm going to be buying more into every single position, because since this is a long-term hold account, we're going to be collecting dividends while the market recovers. So you can see here, this is just some of the activity with dividends. As you guys can see, the dividends are getting larger as well. All right, but the main thing I want to show you is the market. So when you guys start seeing articles like this, that means you should already be reacting beforehand, before seeing all these articles. All right, and that's why exactly in my previous videos I've been mentioning that we're way overdue for a pullback, and now it might be here already. All right, so what happens, the market and all the news, they usually react to everything that's going on in the market. So whenever the market is pulling back, you usually get the article afterwards. You never get it beforehand. Another correction of 20, another 15% correction. So when you start seeing these guys, that's a red flag right there, saying that the market is overvalued right now and should be due for a correction before it goes any higher. I'm not saying it might be a major crash, but I'm talking about anywhere between, like I said in my videos, a 10 to 20% correction. All right, so that's a great buying opportunity, because that's a great opportunity. As you guys can see here, look at the entire market. So they all followed each other, but the main one I'm concerned about is the SPY. All right, so that's the major 500 companies in our stock market. So as you can see here, look at the pattern of the SPY. The SPY, look at that. Every single stock almost followed what the SPY was doing. It tried to recover in the afternoon. You guys can see here, I'll be showing you really quickly. So the highs of the day was 451. All right guys, so I had a feeling that it was going to pull back, but I just didn't pull the trigger. It could just keep on going on higher and higher and higher. Eventually the pullback will come, but usually never know when. So you can start exiting some of your positions, start taking profits. Remember, no shame in taking profit. All right, it had a low of 447 at around 1145, and then basically bounced back up, retested that low of the day, so 447, and then just broke through, guys. So now we're at 445 and going lower. So this may be the start of the correction. However, only time will tell. All right, so stay focused, and remember, utilize my stair-step method. So don't go into all your positions heavily, buy portions at a time. So basically 10% of your cash, 10%, another 10%, another 10%, another 10%, until you start seeing signs that the market is bouncing, has reached a low. So once it corrected itself, then usually it'll try to go back to the highs and start gaining momentum. But in the meantime, while you're waiting, you're going to be collecting dividends. All right, so dividends are what compound your account. So you'll be collecting those dividends. If you reinvest them, the compound effect will be even greater. All right, so I don't want to take up much more of your time. If you guys like this content, go ahead and hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm, so we can share our information with as many investors as possible, and subscribe to the channel. That way you guys can follow me on my journey to create financial freedom. Hopefully I can help create that for you guys and your families as well. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you on the next video.